We're live. Hi, peoples. Hello, peoples. How you doing? Robert, hi. How you doing tonight? I hope you're good. Wilma, welcome. Rebecca, my Rebecca is here. Yay. Hi, Dawn loves diamond painting. How are you doing tonight, Dawn? I hope everyone is good, doing well. I'm having a long day. Yeah, I we had to. Well, Dan did it. I made the appointment, but we had to take Gizmo to the vet again, and we went to the cat hospital. Well, cats exclusive, because they know everything about cats, but they wouldn't let Dan inside the vet's office with the cat with Gizmo. I don't understand that, but so yeah, I mean the girl he was told to wait in the car. And the girl came out, probably one of the vet assistants, asked him what was wrong. He told her what was wrong, with he's losing hair. He's probably from scratching. He's got scabs from the scratching. He's licking his belly, and it's really, really bad. Hi, Jerry. It's really bad. And we wanted to know what it was and what was going on. Well, he comes back and he gives me the receipt, and it's got a couple of shots on it. I have no idea what they are. I got to look them up. Says they think it might be fleas. I said, there are no fleas in this house. I know, because I'm the one they bite. Fleas love me, and I'm allergic to them. Hi, Suzanne. Suzanne, I understand that, but my old vet let one person in with the cat. You can have one person in with the vet and the cat. And I went in that time. This time, I just didn't even feel like going outside. So I had Dan take her in, because I knew they would only let one person, but I didn't know they wouldn't let her in with the vet. Let him in with the vet. Anyway, she says it might be mites also. And the other vet had given us some Revolution, whatever that stuff is, to put on him, but we forgot. So she gave him what Dan assumes is a Revolution shot for the vets and mites, and a painkiller for, his belly's got to be in pain, because it's so raw and red, and oh man, this is. I feel so bad for him, which is why I took him again to the vet. It's $117. He's costing us a fortune, but I don't know what else to do. The vets don't know what's wrong. All they say is probably fleas or mites. I know it's not fleas, because I would have seen fleas on him, and like I said, they bite me. They just love me. And being allergic to flea bites, they blow up into these huge raspberry looking things. Really, they look awful. And I always get bitten, always. And they're attracted to me. And besides, if we had that many fleas, wouldn't Jaxie also be scratching herself to pieces? She's not. She doesn't scratch as much as he is. So I don't think it's mites either. I don't know what it is, but it's getting me upset. It's getting me upset and costing me a fortune. And I don't know what to do about it. So if any of you have suggestions, please leave it in the comments below, or let me know now. Because I feel so bad for the little guy. Let's see. Hi, Suzanne says my vet doesn't yet. He has employees that are not vaccinated. That's true. But we wear masks. I don't know, Dawn. I would assume she would have done that. The first vet didn't, So I don't understand why they wouldn't take a skin scraping. Maybe it's something else. Maybe he's allergic to something. I don't know. But he goes back in 4 weeks. And I'm going to go this time. And I will ask if he still has a problem. I will ask if they can do a skin scraping or something, an allergy test, because it ain't fleas. It might be mites, because I don't know mites. I don't know nothing about mites. I just know they're teeny tiny and you can't see them without a microscope or binoculars or something. I don't know. No, they didn't take blood. This is what I don't understand. They didn't really do anything. Hi, Vivian. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Janie. We changed his food, Janie. So I don't think it's food allergies. I'm going to ask to speak to the vet, even if I have to wait and have them call me back. I'll call the day before, because we have an appointment on the 1st, which is 4 Fridays from today. But poor baby. Anyway, enough of that. We all feel bad for the little guy and hope he'll be fine. And Rebecca, I love Stitch. My God, he's a riot. He is. We watch Stitch more than you when you're doing your morning show. He's so cute. He really is. You think I should call on Tuesday, Cheryl? Not wait until the next appointment? I don't know, maybe. See, my cats don't go outside. How can they get poison ivy? Well, tomorrow is Saturday. I don't know if they're in, and they're probably going to be busy tomorrow. They're also a rescue and adoption center. I don't know how they handle that when, people don't have masks or they're not letting anybody in. That doesn't make sense either. I don't know. And there, apparently, according to Dan, there were 2 people sitting out in the waiting area, spread apart, of course. So again, I don't know why they wouldn't let him inside. Of course, if I'd been there, me and my big mouth, I would not have sat there and taken that. I would have just taken him back and said, screw this. I'll take him over to the emergency clinic in Deerfield, even if it's a longer drive, Jean says this way they have to answer for the visit and perhaps we'll take another look. Yeah, I that's not a bad idea, Cheryl. Remind me. I have the world's worst memory. As you all know, my memory sucks. Hi, Narada. And Wendy. Yo, welcome. Diamond Queen 2020 is here. Well, I'm going to look up the medications that they listed. I know Dan said one was a Revolution, was a flea deterrent, and one of the injections. And I don't know what the other one was, though. I mean, the prednisone from the first vet didn't work. So it can't be an allergy either. The prednisone didn't work. But maybe it's to the point where he's gotten so used to scratching, he doesn't know how to stop. I know Jaxie had a habit of licking her belly for comfort. She did it for comfort. And she licked a lot of her fur off, but she didn't lick it raw. She still licks her fur once in a while, her belly, so the fur never has a chance to really grow, but she still has fur on her belly. It's not red and raw. I mean, that's got to hurt him. That's got to be giving him a lot of pain. That really does. And like I said, it makes me feel bad. But I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out one way or another. Whatever we have to. Cat dermatitis. Ooh, is there such a thing? I don't know. Maybe it's cat eczema or cat psoriasis or something. Oh no, he's not flaking. His skin would be flaking then. That's right, Diamond Queen 2020. J-Rob is kicking off the 24-hour diamond painting with a pajama party tonight at 11:45. Of course, she will be live after me at 9. So don't forget to head over there to DP Addiction Adventures. Yay! Robert is still working on the dolphin and heart diamond painting. 40 by 40 of 13 colors down. You do the whole thing at once with, one color and do the whole thing? Wow. Wow. Yeah. Anyway, Rebecca, that was funny this morning with Stitch going after Pearl going after Pearl behind the cabinet or whatever it was she was behind. That was funny. I love those guys. I really do. I want another one. I can't help it. I love cats. I just don't want this one. What? Oh God, I'm looking in the wrong place. I'm looking over here. And I'm trying to put it here. It's one of those nights. Mix oil in the cat food? Why? They already get moist foods. Their coats are fine. Who tube booted you? YouTube booted you, Wendy? How did they do that? And why did they do that? Did they give you a reason? God, it's hard to see a dark symbol on a dark color. Oh, there are more. Aha. Oh, he's got a supplement he takes for his skin. And we stopped it for a while. Maybe he was allergic to that. But nope. That wasn't it. I'm telling you, that cat is driving me crazy. I am. I'm losing my mind. Lately, he's been so affectionate with me. I'm laying there and he's got to lay on top of me, and he's heavy and he's hot. And I can't stay in one position, and my bedroom is sweltering, and it's funny. And I try and push him away, and he's not like any other cat. Any other cat, you give him a push, they get up, they walk away. Not him. He just kind of rolls and moves to a different position, but he pretty much stays where he is. But I don't know what's gotten into him. Why has he become so clingy with me? This is the cat that ignored me for 6 years. Pretty much. He would sleep on the bed, but not near me. Only when he was a kitten. When he was a kitten, he used to sleep next to me. But man, are we talking about cat? We're going to talk about cats again tonight, aren't we? I always seem to go there. Your orange would not get off you when he felt bad. Well, yeah, I don't think he feels well. To me, his nose was dry and warm, which tells me he's not feeling well, or he's got a little bit of a fever. I'm sure they took his temperature. You know, I don't know what normal temperature is for a cat, but I'm sure they did that. And I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a vet. I can't explain it away. I can only go to the experts and hope for the best. But if it keeps up after the first, I am definitely going to take him to the emergency hospital. Maybe they can figure it out. I don't know. Somebody's got to be able to figure it out. Hi, Crystal. How are you, sweetie? I haven't seen you in a while. Hello, hello. Of course he thinks I'm being rude, Wendy. You should see the dirty looks I get. I mean, I love it. I love the fact that he's cuddling with me. I do. But my legs can't take. He steps on me and it hurts. You know, it's like pencils pushing into you. It really hurts. Janie, I did change vets. I went to the first vet last month. They gave him prednisone and antibiotic, and that was that. He said it might be fleas. He also said it might be fleas. And he gave us some Revolution, but we didn't put it on him. Don't ask me why. Dan takes care of the cats, and he didn't put it on him. So we don't know if it really was fleas or mites, which that's supposed to take care of. So we went to another vet today. I went to my own vet my usual vet that I go to. Unfortunately, he retired and sold the practice. So this guy was new. I didn't know him. But I trusted him. Of course, he's a vet. This time we took him to Cats Exclusive, which is that they only work with cats. No other animals. And they're, like I said, they're a shelter also, an adoption center. So I would figure she would know. That's where I adopted him. And that's where I took him, in the beginning for his follow-up shots that he needed, because he was a baby. He was just a baby when I got him. I think he was like 3-4 months old. He was adorable. He was so cute. Oh my, I can't believe how cute he was. And he's turned into a handsome cat, but he's half bald now. He's got chunks of fur that are coming out. I said, are they falling off? Or is he rubbing himself against something that's causing them to, scratch enough, the hair comes out. Jane says, I went to train for veterinary assistant at the Animal Medical Center in Manhattan. Some of those were, it's anything in any medical profession, you're going to find ugh or ick. To me, it's ick. Well, for the first time, I am. Oh, you're going to join the 24-hour diamond painting party, Robert? Oh, I wonder if I will. I don't know, because I used to diamond paint for a long time, like 8 hours straight. Now, 3-4 hours, I'm done. I just want to relax. I can't sit here. Today I sat here for 5 no, I sat from 10:30 to almost 5 o'clock because I got involved in talking with someone on Zoom and we were chatting a lot and I lost track of time, but my ass didn't. I finally reached a point where I just couldn't sit anymore. Usually that happens hours earlier, but I guess you get numb, you know, your butt gets numb and you can't move. So that's me in a nutshell. I'm a nut. That's why. But that's okay. I live in my own little world. And they know me here. So I'm good. uh, it's Friday night. It's the end of the week. And I'm hoping you guys have had a good week. I won't say wonderful because some of you had to work. So I won't say did you have a wonderful week? J-Rob! I pulled away from the mic for that so I wouldn't blow your ears out. Hi, sweetie. How are you? I'm glad you can make it too. You haven't in a while. I miss your crazy ass. I already told everybody about the 24-hour, the start of the 24-hour diamond painting along with your PJ party tonight at 11:45. And of course, you're going on right after me. Brandy, baby. Hi, sweetie. Well, you can always do a replay like I do with you. Sometimes I do with you. I don't always. Because it's hard to listen for an hour when, I don't know, never mind me. Vivian says, I finished my mystery painting yesterday. Today I posted a pic and a video on Rebecca's group in Facebook. Oh, let me look it up. See if I can find it. Come on. Let's go to Facebook. No, that's Facebook. And go to Crafting Dirty and look for where is it on the Vivian? Yeah, there she is. Oh, the nine-tailed fox. Oh, how cute. You finally finished it. Look at that. Ain't that pretty? That's a pretty one. I don't want the reflection there. That's very good. And you did a little video? Wait. Yeah. She did a little video too. I say press play. Let's see what we got here. Aww. I love those colors. Those colors are gorgeous. Oh, what are those? There's little things there. Hey, Nick and Tina. Brandy, you had a fever and didn't tell me. I want to beat you up. Come on, now why isn't it focusing? Oh, because I'm too high. See, I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to read and hold this at the same time. Okay, that's enough. I'm sorry. Let's see, who else? Who else did finish their mystery painting? Nobody's saying. Oh, that's cute. I think this is, whose is this? Oh, Robin Nicklin. Look at that. Look at that one. Oh, is that adorable? Victoria Penny gave it to her. Oh, I love this. That's a cute one. Good mystery. You guys are doing a great job. Okay, so much for that. Oh, I got my diamond painting today from DAC. Yeah. You've been home with the stomach flu, and you didn't call me and say, "Mama, Mickey, I don't feel well," which I would have given you an aw baby and maybe make some chicken soup. Wheelchairs give numb bum. This is true, Wendy. See, I don't know what I do if I have to be in a if I ever have to get in a wheelchair. I won't be able to sit there for long. I don't know what I'll do. Uh, did I see the new Jay Wall what? Oh, Josephine Wall? Yes, I did. Did you see the new Halloween picture? I got a very funny comment out of it. Was it really, Vivian? I love. Well, this is what I'm finding with Josephine Wall. I'm working on the Three Graces right now, and this one is from Uniquely Yours Down Under. The drills are wonderful, and it's a pleasure to. It may be confetti, but it's great to work on. You're trying to take a selfie. I forgot what I asked you, so of course, you know me. Brain fart. I don't know if I should get the secret card. Oh yeah, I saw that one. I'm on the fence about that one too. That is really beautiful. I mean, that is. There's something about that one that it calls to me. But I don't know if I want to spend money on yet another diamond painting that I'm not going to have time for. I really want to make a dent in the ones I've got. You're getting it, Cheryl? You're going to get Secret Garden? Oh, it's such a beautiful painting. It really is. God, I hate this. I mean, I want it, but God knows when I'll be able to get to it because I'm having trouble finishing this one. I started this in June, in the beginning of June, not June 1st. So, that's. Oh, excuse me if I yawn. I am really tired. I went to sleep late. I got up at 10:30, which was early for me. I wanted to stay in bed, but I said I better not, because I'll never get to sleep if I sleep more longer. It's funny though, when I was working, ask Dan this. This is a funny one. I was working. I was always getting up early, going in on time, staying up late, of course. So I didn't really get a lot of sleep. On Sundays, not Saturday, but Sundays, I would sleep until 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I mean, I would just conk out and go, I can't do that anymore. Oh, excuse me. I don't mean to yawn. I really don't. Robert, what Zoom? There's a Zoom tonight? I didn't know. Yeah, well, like I said, I was sitting here till almost 5, and then I needed to rest. I couldn't afford to take a nap because I might not have gotten up for this. I needed those 3 hours of just doing nothing but reading. Well, Brandy, are you going to be at the pajama party? Well, it is 11:45 Eastern. That's late for me. Even though I'm up all night, I'm not doing anything. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I don't do anything after like 9 o'clock. I'll talk to people. I might go into a Zoom or something, but I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm crazy. I've already said that. So I'm just repeating myself. That's because I like to hear myself talk. Then again, if I really like to hear myself talk, I'd be doing more with the chats. I'm in a mood tonight. Right, Rebecca? Oh my. Wait, what? DP addiction? What do you mean? What did you miss? Cheryl, J Rob is going to have a live tonight, a live pajama party to kick off the 24-hour diamond painting thingy. J Rob, Rebecca, J Rob, 11:45. Be there or be square. That's true, Cheryl. If I had an account, I would open up a Zoom and just let anybody get in whenever they want. Go in and chat. Like I did this afternoon. We just went in and just chatted because I didn't want to watch. I wanted to be saved from Hallmark Channel because apparently that's what I do when I've run out of YouTube videos that I really want to watch. Ooh, that's what you think, J. Rob. She says she's not sure if she's going to get it, Cheryl. I'm not going to say anything. I avoid. To me, all Zooms are for at least from what I see. I like it. You just, you can talk about whatever you want. At least if it were my Zoom, you could. Just as long as you don't drag out a topic like I do with the cats. I just drag it out. You drag out a topic, it gets, a little too much. We've all had our COVID talks and we're all sick of them. We know what's going on. We just want to bullshit and sit here and we sit quietly in diamond paint. Just know you're not alone. It's really nice. There's going to be another step challenge, Rebecca? Oh my God. Oh, Brandy, take your time. People will understand that you're not feeling well. Oh, I need my fan. I'm starting to schwitz here. Cindy, hi. How are you tonight? Oh, that's a new heart I haven't seen. Tilted heart with a little one on top. Oh, it's cute. Don't tell me, Rebecca. Is there going to be another step challenge? Because I ain't go. Don't forget, though, there is going to be another mystery challenge, mystery event. And you had until 3 days ago to sign up. So we're going to be assigning people soon. Did you miss that for a bit though? It took me some to get caught. What? With what? Which was what? Who's Jen? Oh, Jen. No. You made it into the Missouri retreat. Yay, Sydney! Oh God, I wish I had been. I was going. I'm so going to miss everyone too for that weekend. I don't know. No other step challenge that Rebecca's aware of. On Sunday and my live will be wrapping up the 90-day step challenge. Yeah. I mean, you could continue to challenge yourselves. If you were stepping out now, I would think you would continue to walk and step. and keep track of them, so you know if you're getting better or worse, or, set a goal for yourself and beat your own goal. Where did that? I just saw these. My brain is fried. My brain is really fried. I think I should have had a brownie earlier. I didn't have one today. I should have. Of course, I'd be a lot loopier tonight if I had had a brownie. I'd have been a lot more loopy. Though I don't know how I can get any loopier than I am. But I don't always like the way it makes me feel, so that's why I don't take it often. Wendy, that's why Zoom is good. You don't even have to put your camera on. You can take a picture. When you sign in and put a picture as your profile and use that and just talk. If you want to talk. You don't want to talk? Don't talk. Nobody forces anybody. Naked cowboy. Oh, I saw that one. Where did I see that one lately? I just saw it. I just saw the naked cowboy. And it wasn't on AliExpress. It was somewhere else. I don't remember. I got no idea. Really. I'm so me. I'm so me. I wonder what I am sometimes. I was listening to Jeremy earlier. Poor thing. YouTube's been screwing him around. It really has. That's why he hasn't been around lately. He keeps getting copyright hits. And there's no music. It's just him talking. So it's really strange. He thinks somebody's out to get him. Well, it's possible. I mean, just because you're paranoid doesn't mean there's nobody out to get you. Crystal is starting a new step challenge. You guys are nuts. You really are. I think you should all continue in your step and challenge yourselves. You shouldn't need other people to do what you know you should do. I mean, I know I should have joined the step challenge, but I don't want to. So I didn't want to. Oh, please, somebody help me. I think I'm sinking here. Don't say it, Jen. Don't say anything. I know it's on the. I know you're tempted to say something because that's what you do to me. Cheryl, that's yeah, but that's work for Rebecca too. Oh, Wilma, man. Yvonne. Hi, Yvonne. I didn't know you were in here. She's going to get one of those 4 pedals. My knees are getting bad from too much sitting. Oh, yeah. My knees hurt when I walk. I mean, really badly. Which is why I don't walk. That and my back. Between my knees and my back, I'm like, hello. You're falling apart. Did you know that? And I look in the mirror every day, and that's what I say to myself. And I'm right. I'm falling apart, but that's just part of growing up, part of aging, part of my laziness, because I know I'm lazy. Oh, I am such a lazy person. Shame on me. But I don't care. It's just like I don't care if anyone calls me fat, which I am. I don't care if anyone calls me ugly. I know better. I don't care what anybody says about me. I just want you to love me. That's all. Hey, you do know if people talk about you, good or bad, they're talking about you. You're in their mind, they're not in yours. What can I say? I've become very cocky in my old age. Yeah, this is true, Sharon. You did say if. It was her idea and her challenge. Yeah, if she wants to continue. It's not a bad idea. That's a lot of work. Just don't call me late for dinner. You wish you were as old as me? No, you don't, Suzanne. You need to learn at a younger age, because I learned at a younger age, not just this age, but at least 10 or 15 years ago, when I was in my 40s, I learned to not care what other people think. If people have a problem with you, you think about it. It's their problem, not yours. They're the ones that have the problem. So why should it bother you? Why should you worry about it? If people don't like you, that's their problem. They don't have to like you. You know, if people talk about me, fine, talk about me. I mean, I'm the one that's on your mind. You're not necessarily on mine. So I almost find it flattering if somebody wants to drag me into drama. Well, nobody can drag me into drama. I just avoid it. I don't like to argue anymore. I learned that from my last husband. I grew up in a family that, oh my God, did we argue? I used to call my father an argue fire because he always took the devil's advocate position. So if you said black, he'd say white. I mean, he always, and he loved to argue. And in my house growing up, my mother, my grandmother, and I loved to yell up and down the stairs, and we would fight and we would holler at each other. And then when I was married to my last husband, he didn't want to fight. He didn't want to argue. And not that there was anything for us to argue about, but he was always very calm, very, cool, very, I wouldn't say uncaring, but just not disturbed. If I was angry at him or something, he wouldn't really argue. He'd just, say a few things and pretty much ignore me. It's funny. I was telling somebody today that if some, especially in relationships, if something is more important to them than it is to me, I will do what they want. If it's more important to me, I'm going to insist that it's done by me. My second husband, who was raised Jewish and I was raised Jewish, he did not want to get married by a rabbi because he felt it was very hypocritical. He did not practice the Jewish religion. He didn't go to synagogue. Neither did I. He didn't believe. Actually, he was an atheist. He didn't believe in God. I may believe in a god or a thing or a goddess or whatever. I believe in a higher power, but I don't necessarily believe there's a strange male entity out there. And neither did he. He didn't believe in that, and he felt getting married by a rabbi would be hypocritical of him because of that. And frankly, he was so logical about it. It made a lot of sense because it's true. It would have been hypocritical. Uh, I like the way he didn't want to change his belief just to get married by a religious leader when he didn't believe in religion. That's what it basically was. I don't believe in organized religion either. You know, but that, like I said, that doesn't mean I don't believe in God. Well, or the goddess, or a higher. I call him a higher power. My father, my father was a nut. He was a nut. He studied theosophy, which is the study of all religions, and he believed that there was that it what came down to science, that the universe is alive and we're all part of it. And sometimes little parts of the universe want to break off and, you want to go somewhere else. You want to leave the hometown, so to speak. So you become corporeal. And I believe the same way. And then when you kick off, it's just a shell. It's just your body, your energy, because we're all made up of energy. And we know energy never dies. It goes somewhere, it changes. So, but what does it change into? Think about that. And yes, Cheryl, that's how you love each other. Janie says she was married by a Baptist, but you're Catholic, but you don't like telling us to wait a year. Now we have been married 34 years. Shawanda, hi, sweetie. Uh-oh, there went my Siri. I just, Suzanne, you're older than I am? Huh. Oh, Cheryl doesn't want to discuss age. Hey, I'm 67 and proud of every year that I've made it. Just waking up is a gift these days. It's a good day if I wake up, so I'm happy about that. That makes me happy. It would also make me happy if my cat wasn't suffering so much. Damn. I'm sorry, he's really on my mind. Age is just a number. It is. It's just a number, I'm happy that I barely have any gray hair, just the wisps, little strands here and there, around my crown. I'm very happy that my hair is still as dark as it was when I was in my, teens. But I've still every bit the age I am. And like I said, proud of every year that I made it through. I'm very happy. And I try to, these days, I try to ignore anything that's going to make me upset or unhappy, because I can do that all on my own. I don't need help with getting depressed or getting anxious, or getting annoyed. I don't need that. I can do that all on my own. I don't need somebody else to do it for me. Just like I try, I know I'm very self-deprecating, but I try to tell people, oh God, now I just forgot what I was going to say. Oh, I forgot what I was going to say. Damn. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. What was I going to say? Oh, couldn't have been important. Wilma is 54 and completely gray and don't color. If you don't like the way I look, turn your head. I used to, but I colored my hair most of my life until I got older. Actually, yeah. I mean, but I colored my hair all the time. I went blonde, I went red, I went calico. I swear to God, cross my heart, hope to die. And I think I have a picture of it still. But I went calico. I went, it was red, it was blonde, brown, white, it was brown, and all those colors. And I looked calico is the only way I could describe it. I had, all the colors like a cat does. It was cool. It was also fun to do. I had it done at JCPenney by a junior stylist. And a senior stylist tried to intervene and say, no, you don't want that. I said, yes, I do. Let her do it. I want her to go crazy and paint it on, not, paint on the colors and the bleach and whatever it is. Because I wanted it to look calico. Anyway, we got 4 minutes. Have a good night, Janie. Bye. Bye. Older Mickey. Yeah. I don't know if I'm getting wiser. I know I'm getting maybe I am getting a little wiser by not caring what people think. Because when I was younger, oh gosh, I wanted everybody to like me. Please like me, And I overdid. You overdo things when you're like that. You try too hard, and it usually backfires on you. So I learned not really. It doesn't matter what other people think. It matters what you think about yourself. It really does. And that's the problem. Like I am, I'm very self-deprecating, but that doesn't mean I don't like me or what I do or say. I find it funny. I don't find I guess I do, and I wanted to say that don't put yourself down. There are enough people out there that are willing to do it for you. Yes, it did, Cheryl. It went very fast. I'm having fun tonight. I enjoy circling around from funny stuff to sad stuff to serious stuff. I just like talking, I think. Sometimes I like. Tonight I'm enjoying myself. And I hope you are too. I hope you've had a good time and I've entertained you or gave you something to think about. And if you feel like it, maybe you'll comment and let me know what you think about some of the things that I said. And also about the cat, the damn cat. Melanie, hi. Oh, you're at the restaurant. Yeah, well, you better go before your boyfriend takes your head off. You can always watch the replay. I mean, not that, whatever. Anyway, 3 minutes to go. And I think I'm going to say goodbye now. This will give you guys a chance to go to the bathroom. Oops. Get something to drink. Relax a little. And let's head on over to DP Addiction Adventures. Can one of my moderators post her channel? Oh God, this fibro, and I did have a TBI, so that's also part of it. It's not just the fibromyalgia; it's a combination of both. But it drives me nuts with losing my memory. I hope so too, Jerry. Say goodnight, Gracie. And guys, have a wonderful weekend. And don't forget to join me and DP Addiction Adventures at the pajama party later tonight. I am really going to try and make it. No promises, but I'm going to try. So thank you, Rebecca. So until the next time, here I go again. Arrivederci.